What will you get when you order from Criminal Claws? Aw, super cute packaging. Thank you for ordering. 10% off using code CRIME. Criminal Claws launches May 21st. Make sure you remember that code. Ooh, a set of custom press-on nails. So cute. And you decide what set you get. Oh my gosh. Gold. And look at the goodies. Extra nails. Stickers. Nail glue. Cuticle pusher. Lots of confetti. More extra nails. Alcohol prep. Cuticle pusher. Some chocolate while you're living in luxury and getting luxurious nails. A smiley face balloon to help yourself celebrate. And a buffer. Order from Criminal Claws. We got you. Let me get out my stuff. Okay, so here's some other cute little stickers. So, okay. I hate my voice right now. Let me just go to my natural tone because I'm getting on my own nerves with that sugary, sweet voice. It's about to drive me nuts. So I made myself a set of nails today to show you application. I'm going to show you application on one hand. So it should take about 5 minutes to get my nails done with these custom press-ons. And I did a super cute set of cherry bomb nails. Now, again, if you follow me on IG, you would have seen these nails. So you're missing out if you don't follow me on IG. So, but I am getting ready to come out with stone, like a collection for stones, like opals, quartz, other things like that. That's what we're going to be coming out with next. Yeah, I'll have pre-designed collections that you can choose from, and those will be at a lower price. They will be a lot easier to make. But then also you'll be able to order custom sets where you choose what the design will be, and then I can create, or you can choose character sets like The Nightmare Before Christmas with Jack and Sally, or you could do like Rocco's Modern Life. Whatever like you dream up, I can help you bring to reality, hopefully. So these nails are fully sculpted. They do have a C curve in them. They have a very cute little C curve, and they're very deep well. They have a very deep well, and that's for making sure that when you apply them, they have room for acrylic underneath. So I still have a little bit of product on my hands, but we're gonna start with pushing back our cuticles, and that is the main starting point for anybody who's going to do their nails. You need to be pushing back your cuticles. I turn it to the side. Going like this really bothers me. The wood ones are kind of sharp, so just be careful. I kind of like turn them to the side and help pull back the skin. And I'm a slow person when it comes to doing these things because I love to do them right and I want to make sure that my nails last. So I have a bad habit of just taking my time and enjoying nails. It's a bad habit though, because I really just get lost in a trance and kind of, you know, it's bad. All right, so now we're gonna take our buffing block and we are gonna buff the shine off of our nails. And you're gonna make sure that any of that little white protein growth that you get up here in the area near the cuticles, you're gonna do your best to get that dead skin off the nail plate, because that can cause lifting when it comes to acrylic. And we don't want you guys to get lifting. We want these to last for as long as possible. Oh, I'm so excited to put these nails on, seriously. These are gonna be so cute. Oh, so cute, so cute. Make sure you get up in that cuticle area. These buffers will not hurt you. They're pretty soft. They're made for the natural nail, so make sure you get all the way up in there and kind of rub around. Get all that dead skin off that you can. Oh, I have polish left on my nails from my last set. Oops. All right, let's make sure that we got this one good. Turn the block, make sure, if you feel like the block is starting to get dull, you know, turn the block around onto another edge and go at it with that side. All right, now we're going to go in and use one of our alcohol preps. Now, usually you would use these for both hands, so you can sterilize before I give you more than enough. You have 4 pads here. Now you're going to be dehydrating your nail plate. Ooh, you can smell the alcohol. All right, and when you're dehydrating, make sure you're pushing back against the cuticle. I always try to keep pushing that cuticle area back. Now, when I make these nails, I make sure that every step in the process of making them, I make sure that I am keeping the cuticle area as thin as possible. So the best way I find when you're adding acrylic, and these are pre-etched, so the best way I find when you're adding acrylic is to make sure you add a super wet bead to right here at the cuticle area, and then when you apply, you push up towards the cuticle and then flatten out down towards your sidewalls, okay? And you're gonna hold for like 3 to 5 seconds depending. I suggest 3 seconds, but then you're gonna turn the nail over, and whatever spillage comes out underneath, you're going to press up this way. And that's what makes this so much better than gel. You do not have to worry about any of this being sticky, or acrylic is not sticky. When you're using an acrylic brush, it is super easy to just pat out acrylic until it dries on its own. No nail lamp needed. So here we go. We're gonna pick up a semi-wet bead. Oh, that's too wet. All right, we are gonna put this inside here, and then I'm going to wet my nail plate to use that as the primer, and then I'm going to set this down onto my cuticles and push down. Now, whatever spillage starts to come out, you can hold this down with your finger and take your brush and just wipe it off. Make sure you get all the spillage that you can with your brush and wipe it off. Whatever comes out from underneath, I know you can't really see this, but I will show it to you. This is a super simple way to do it. And the spillage is what lets you know that you had enough to make it across the whole nail to begin with, okay? You want to make sure that you have spillage. If you don't have spillage, that means that you have air up under the false nail, and that air can cause a greenie. Make sure that you put enough acrylic to cause that necessary spillage, okay? And then we will move on to the next nail. Look at that. So pretty. And I'll actually turn this over and we are going to be, oh my God. Okay, I'm going to turn this over and we are actually going to sculpt the tip out a little bit just so I know that it is extra, we want that stability there. Make sure you're wiping the sides. You just want that strength, okay? Make sure that you're wiping your nail. You do not want any of this acrylic up near your nail. All right. And then you can clean out, you know, your free edge area, but it's not a big deal. It's kind of like using nail forms. When a little bit of the product goes up under your nail, it's okay. It's not a big deal. I kind of take that as like a good thing because then it really has a hold of your nail. So there we go. Super beautiful. Like I truly think that's super beautiful. So next nail, we're gonna do, this one is my next one for this. Let's make sure of that. Yeah, okay. So here we go. I'm gonna wet my nail plate because you don't need, a lot of people don't have monomer, so wetting my nail plate. Then I'm going in with a pretty wet bead inside here. It might need a little bit more than that. All right, let's see. Put that there. Wipe our brush. Put this straight. Now you get one chance to make sure that this is straight, guys. So make sure that you have your nail all the way straight. All right? Okay, let's see. I think that should be good. Let's turn this nail around. I have spillage, good. All right, let's see. Should I wipe up this mess? It's super easy to wipe this up. Seriously, super easy. You have time to work, so don't worry. Super snatched set of nails. Oh my gosh, these are turning out so good. Super cute. Oh my gosh. All right, now we're gonna flatten this out a little bit and then add some. These are pre-etched, so you don't have to worry about etching the inside of the nail. I did that for you. No problem. All right, we're just gonna swirl that around, make sure that it meets our natural nail, and then swipe it out. This is just adding strength. We want that strength there, so that's all that is doing. Okay, now for the bling nail. Oh, I love this nail. So cute. That is so super pretty. I love it. Okay, so we're going to wet our nail because this monomer, AGN monomer, has primer in it. A lot of monomers nowadays come with primer already in them, so don't worry. I think I'm going to need more than that. Okay, here we go. And then we are going to turn it around and make sure we have it straight and push. Push, push, push. Give it about 5 seconds. Don't worry. Or 10 seconds. Give it 10 seconds. I'm sorry. give it 10 seconds and then go in and wipe that excess acrylic out of the way. Okay, now wipe the underneath of it. Wipe that acrylic outward. Oh, I'm getting glitter all in this. All right, let's press a little bit more towards the cuticle. Make sure that it's on there nice and tight before I go away from it. Just to make sure. I wanna, you know, I don't want it to start lifting on me. I want this to last for 2 weeks. And then, you know, if you got the subscription box, you have no worries, right? Because then in 2 weeks, you have another set of nails already ready for you. So, no worries. All right, we're gonna wet this nail. You don't have to drench it. Just make sure that it's wet with monomer. Don't touch your skin. Don't do nothing extra. Just make sure that your nail bed is wet. All right. Okay, here we go. I think that's enough. And bum, bum, bum. Making sure that I press down, make sure the sidewalls look normal. You don't want to be, you really don't want your sidewalls showing on your nail. Make sure that you got that going. All right, I can feel that it's attached. All right, let's wipe off any excess acrylic. Get it out of there. Make it look pretty. Make it work for us, work for us, work for us. Okay. Did I put that crooked? I probably did. It's okay. Don't worry. Oh, where is my other alcohol swab? I don't like that. Let's turn it over. I forgot to wipe my my chrome. That's okay. I'm gonna use the alcohol pad right now for it. So let's kind of clean that nail up. There we go. Yeah, super cute. All right. Now we are going to put acrylic underneath this one and this one. It doesn't take a lot, we just want some type of strength and structure under there. Just move it around, make sure that it meets up with your natural nail, and then swipe out and you are good. Leaving some product in there, of course. All right, here we go. Swipe it up to meet the natural nail. Have you guys ever worked with nail forms? If you've ever worked with nail forms, you know what it's like when some of the product, you know, nail forms don't always go up against your skin perfectly. So sometimes it will actually, all right, let's swipe this nail with monomer. We don't need to drench our skin. We just want to swipe the nail. And now we're going to be putting some acrylic inside this one. But if you've ever worked with nail forms, you'll know what I'm talking about when it when I say that, okay, let's get this one on. Push out. This is going to be so pretty. Seriously. Oh, what did I do? Okay, I'm good. All right, make sure you're pinching towards the cuticle. You want to make sure that you get that adhesion up here towards the skin. That's the main area of lifting. So make sure that you have that adhesion, okay? That's the main part. You don't want to focus all of your attention down here on the tip. You want it to be up towards the cuticle. All right, now we're gonna wipe that acrylic away. And look at that, a beautiful set of nails. Oh my gosh. Like, seriously, you guys, come on. You guys have to know how truly amazing it is to be able to have such a beautiful set of nails. And they're sculpted. They're sculpted. These are acrylic nails. And I got them in 5 minutes. One hand, 5 minutes, I think. I didn't really time myself, but I'll go back into the footage and see really how long it took. And yeah, stay tuned at the end. I'll have like a little, conversation with you guys. All right. You can make it as thick as you want underneath, really. That's your discretion. This would be your apex area up closer to your nail. So just remember that. I always kind of swipe up and around. I don't really like acrylic touching my skin. So it's definitely your discretion what thickness you want. I definitely like a thicker nail up towards the apex or where my natural nail is. So yeah, definitely. This is how I would build them. But it's your discretion. These are your nails. So, and if you was to apply with nail glue, that's fine. You would just have to leave the strength in with the nail, which I make sure that I put extra base coat and extra top coat on these nails to make sure that they are sturdy. So these are not going to feel like thin nails. I promise you, they're not. All right, I'm just getting it in off my skin.